good.
All right, just waiting for customer.
Waiting for customer.
真係歪咗啲啊 ！No customers yet.
Zero.
One
Got a thumbs up with our customer.
Hello, Andrew.
There's
How are
two of
you?
them now.
Still a little crooked. This way, though. How's that?
Hi guys. See us okay?
Hello. Just want to see if the audio is okay. Is the audio okay? Can you guys hear me? Mic has no sound. How about now? Can you hear me? Anybody?
Testing, testing.
Yep, can hear you well. All right, that's good enough. Thank you. It's pretty quiet. I can hear you. Could be, yeah. What happened was that I'm using a different cable now. It's the digital microphone, but don't worry. I'm also recording a regular video, and I'll make it. But anyway, that way it'll be sound good for everybody. I'll edit it and I'll make it. Okay. So Steve, what do we have today?
First, congratulations.
Oh,
Cheers.
cheers.
40,000 subscribers.
40,000
That's a
subscribers,
milestone.
guys. All right.
And good luck finding your apartment.
I'm having the worst luck. But don't worry.
You'll find it.
Coming soon, Caroline Lopez is going to help me. Ha-ha. All right, so let's begin the Q&A. All right, Steve is going to read any questions that would be good to answer. Obviously, there's some questions I mustn't answer.
Oh my God, this one's a long one. This guy has 6 questions.
6 questions.
Yeah. How
Okay.
did you meet Dan Su and where does he live and what type of job does he have?
Okay, so obviously, as I've said before, and all my guests that come on the channel, some people have more privacy than others or whatever, and whatever they want to say and put onto the internet, they said it already. So I will tell you, I met Dan Su because long time ago, right? I had the channel, very small channel. He was amongst one of the oldest viewers who contact me and says, "Hey, let's make a video together." So he was amongst the first. Right? Steve is also from way back then, and also Todd is also from way back then. Those are the few very first people. That's how I met Dan Su. Aha.
What is a typical day for you? What time do you get up?
There is no time for me to get up. I just get up whenever. Unless, of course, like I have a job or something, then I'll set an alarm. But without such, I'll just get up whenever. Whenever I naturally wake up and like, oh my God, what time is it? I don't know. And then begin my day.
That's a good life to have, right?
Sure, it
You
can
enjoy
be.
it, right?
Yeah.
Have you always bought multiple items of the same type of clothing, or is this something that develops as you get older?
When I was a kid, I went to Catholic school. And,
Oh,
and,
so you had
and it's like
uniform.
5 days a week, same pants, same shirt, same tie, same jacket. Obviously multiples, so I'm used to that,
Interesting. Yeah.
And I like to buy things on sale. So like if I see sneakers, oh my God, it's a good price. Eventually we're gonna run out of sneakers. So might as well hurry up and buy more so you don't have to buy at full price. So like these shirts, I got them on sale, guys. These hats, deep discount. Oh, thank you for all your kind words. The screen is a little far away from me, but I'll read whatever I can.
Oh yeah, you have better eyes than me.
Ah, convince me this isn't a bit. I don't know what that means. Anyway, yeah. How does it feel getting noticed more? Same thing. I'm always noticed. I'm the medic. Okay, what next?
So
Questions?
next one, what's on your bucket list of places to visit?
Okay, right now on my bucket list is Toronto. So I can see Tim Lee and we can make a beef chow fun video together.
Oh, you mean Vancouver?
Oh, is Vancouver?
Yeah, he lives in Vancouver.
Oh my good, thank goodness I
West
didn't book a
Coast.
flight. It's not the same?
No,
Anyway, I
it's
don't
a
know.
shorter flight actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, that should work out.
Do you know what the capital of Canada is?
Yeah, Ottawa.
How come everyone knows but me? That's weird.
When you eat with viewers, do you split the bill or do they pay?
No, right? It's not when you do, how do you do it? Sometimes I pay, sometimes we split, and sometimes the viewer is nice enough to treat me. It's a big mix. It's not like, oh, I do it this way.
Can you tell us more about where you were born? Were your parents from a large family? Do you have many relatives?
Well-
And do you visit them or have family reunions?
Okay, no to the family reunions. I was born in Hong Kong, as I was been told, you know, because who remembers these things, you know? I don't remember coming out and then, whoa, I'm in Hong Kong, you know? So I've been told I was born in Hong Kong. And on the basic level, small family, basic level. Okay.
Maybe we gotta skip this one. Why buy a car and increase expenses with World War III possibly around the corner? I think we skipped that one.
Oh, well, I can address that.
Okay.
Firstly, I have no idea anything about no World War, no nothing. But without a car, you're gonna die here in the Vegas heat. I mean, like I barely survived the first few years of doing this, taking the bus. Imagine there was no bus and you had to walk. How they did it back in the day, I would never know. Oh. No,
Any
okay.
questions there? Do you have any plans to travel out of Vegas?
Yeah, to go visit Tim Lee in Toronto.
On average, how
He missed it.
many
He's in Vancouver.
hours day do you film?
Oh, maybe 2, 3.
Did you find an apartment yet? We know the answer to that.
Nope, have not found in. Oh, hello. There's a hello from Vancouver. Yeah, I can only see certain things. The screen. I wish I had like another device where I could, but I didn't bring any. I
Yeah, like
didn't
a
bring any.
tablet, right?
Yeah, I didn't bring anything, guys.
What do you enjoy the most? Eating, gambling, shooting guns, playing games on your guitar?
The eating, definitely. Delicious.
Who is the most famous actor or actress you have met on set?
I think the most famous would be Bill Cosby. I was walking down the hall. He was walking this way. As I passed by, he says, "Hello there, young man." And then I said, "Hello," and then there. Bill Cosby, guys.
Any juicy Hollywood story from your job?
Juicy Hollywood story?
Yeah.
If there is, I cannot say I am the medic. Hello.
I seen you did one at Tony Rollins. You always
Oh yeah.
at the Fremont Hotel. I always watch your videos.
Oh, terrific.
Tony Rollins.
You want to say hi in the live stream? Yeah, it's a live stream. Come. Hey, look, we got a viewer, guys. Get in there.
Hey, what's up, man? I like this guy, man. Honest review. He did a review of one of the restaurants I work at. I like him, man. Y'all follow and subscribe.
Oh, you work there?
Yeah, I work at Tony Rollins.
Oh, nice.
Tony
I also
Romo.
have a food truck, man, called Quick Eats.
Quick Eats.
Quick Eats is spelled QUICCEATZ. They have different types of tacos, carne asada, chicken, El Pastor.
Okay, you want to do a shout out for your food
I
truck?
will,
All right,
absolutely,
shout
man.
out for his food truck, guys.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This your boy Sean with Quick Eats. You can follow me on Instagram or TikTok. It's Quick Eats, QUICC_EATZ. We have Philly cheesesteak burritos, Philly cheesesteak tacos. We have asada, chicken, and El Pastor. Definitely check it out, Sean. Thank you. It's located in Las Vegas. Thank you so much, man.
Located where in Las Vegas?
It's by Jones and Charleston, but we also do catering all over Vegas. We do everything from the platters to catering, all right? I appreciate you.
All right,
My man.
all right.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy your Panda Express.
Yes, sir.
So we are sitting inside Palace Station, right next to the Panda Express. All
What
right.
was your first album or single you got? Vinyl or cassette?
Right Said Fred. I think it's called Up by Right Said Fred.
Okay, just making congratulations here. Of all the places you have shared with us, what are your top 3 places to eat?
Okay, so how it goes is that because I try my very best to go to a different place each time, you know, I haven't developed like any top lists because in order for me to consider something top, I have to be there multiple times, right? But I will say one
SK
such
gotta be
place,
up there,
yeah,
right?
one
SK.
one place I've been to multiple times is SK Seafood, and that's only because Tongue loves it. Every time he's in town, he gotta go eat it, you know. And the food is delicious, the price is good, especially during lunch. And so I end up there a lot, but I will not give a top, top few list and everything. Oh my goodness, someone gave me $40.
Oh my God!
Oh my God, who was it? I
Thank
don't
you.
know. I will thank you later. Oh my, I can't reach the screen, guys.
Chicken wings on Danny.
Oh, chicken wings are on me. Oh my goodness.
$5.99,
Oh, thank you
right?
so much. That's nuts. Oh wow. Okay.
How
wait,
often?
wait.
Okay.
Okay. So because I know SK is good, but there's probably so many places I've been to that equally deserves to be on a top list. But I only been there once going around town. There's thousands of restaurants here, and every time I go, it's just one slice of time and place, intersection of the time continuum or whatever. So I cannot say. I usually cannot say I do not have favorites. I cannot recommend anything because I haven't been going to as a normal person. I've been going to all these different places, and that's why. But but the way I do it, I trust Google Maps. I look at Google Maps, how many stars, how many thousands of reviews, and I trust that, and that's how I find my places, good places. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
sometimes it varies.
Yeah.
Like at one point we keep having hoo noodle. Remember
Oh, yeah, I
hoo
remember.
noodle?
Yeah, Woo
We're
Hoo.
eating hoo
Yeah,
every
half
week.
price. Yeah. Oh, and I know. Don't say the name,
Okay.
okay? But Steve went to a place, and $1.49. Thank you.
Nice.
All right. All right. So Steve went to a place, 4.5 stars on Google, and he went there, and the food sucked.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
I left a Google review.
yeah.
Not
there-
gonna say the name, but
Yeah, you can say. There will be off days for any restaurant, Something can go wrong. We're all human, but it does happen. Okay.
how often do you actually work as a medic in a month?
All right, so that question, how often do I work in a month? Depends on what month. Now, during the pandemic of not too long ago, I was working 5 to 6 days a week.
Oh,
Yeah, working and I was like nonstop, month after month after month, But then things kind of died down, and then now, once in a while. So it's not per month because sometimes I can pick up a project and work like the whole month. Maybe month and a half. Like I work on the film with the skateboarders or whatever. you know, or maybe like I'll just get a commercial, and I'll just shoot like 1 or 2 days that month, or the time I went in the TV show that they made with the
Oh
building the
yeah,
house in Arizona.
Arizona,
Yeah, so that was like a week, you know. So it really depends, you know. Yeah,
It helps when they finish building a studio, right? Film studio.
yeah, we'll see.
We'll
Yeah.
see what happens. Hey, Danny, really enjoy your vlogs. Are you still a medic in Las Vegas? Same, pretty much the same question, right?
Do I enjoy my what?
Vlogs.
Oh. The person enjoys my vlogs. Yeah. I'll be a medic for the rest of my life.
Okay. What's been your experience so far with the Kia?
Oh, reliable transportation at an economical price. But I'll tell you, it is not sporty handling. It's no sport, no hard acceleration. You know, no tight curves. No, just reliable, responsible, basic transportation.
What the hell?
Let me click. Remind me later. Oh, click. Let's see. I'm gonna get rid of this.
Okay.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
I love to see another collab with Tim Lee and actually see you splurge on an actual drink. All right, that's not a question. What's the craziest thing you have done to get a good deal, cheaper price?
A good deal.
Yeah.
A long time ago, Black Friday. All right, have a good one. A long time ago, Black Friday used to be that if you line up early the night before, you can get a good deal.
Oh yeah.
It's the only
Walmart, right? Most
Yeah,
of the time.
even before that, like long time ago, it would be like you can get a laptop computer worth like maybe 600-700 for like 1-200, you know. And I used to do that. Oh boy, nowadays you know you can't do that anymore because they develop online Black Friday sale, and then like Cyber Monday became a thing. You know, they didn't have all that back then.
Have you thought of going to a casino school and becoming a casino dealer?
I'm telling you, I think about that all the time. All right, I'll be like, wow, it would be so cool, you know, deal the blackjack and stuff. But then, you know, all these side bets, the nonsense and everything, and that you gotta memorize, and then suddenly it's not fun anymore. So I was like, you know what, forget it.
Would you, Steve, and Kang ever go on a road trip? California coast, Oregon coast. It would be fun.
We already been. We went to California to San Gabriel Valley and ate Chinese food, and then came back.
Yeah,
That's
that was
nuts.
fun. That was fun, right? You had a good time.
No, I drove a rental car, and my leg keep getting cramps. I keep putting on the cruise control. Steve keeps saying, "Why you keep messing around with the cruise control?" Yeah, I'm just like, "Oh my God, my leg is cramping up." You know, I'm telling you, it's difficult. You know, if we all got on the Greyhound bus, and you know, yeah, I'll do that. Then you can take a nap. But no, hours like this. Yeah, you have to concentrate, or else you'll crash the car. You know, very difficult stuff.
Do you miss New York?
I miss New York's tap water. That is some of the best water on earth. Delicious,
That's true.
refreshing. Let's see. Hey guys, thank you for everyone who's been commenting. I'll read it later. I'll read it later, I promise. Okay. And whatever questions came by, if I could answer it, I'll answer it in the actual video, you know, that will publish later. I can't see that far. All right. These questions are like saved from the post. All right, here we go.
What are the few Vegas YouTubers you like to do collaboration with?
Oh, basically, Well, there's
We met some of them.
yeah, yeah. We met Norma Geely. We met Jacob. I don't know if you met, but I met the young man Dan versus World. I saw him at Ellis Island one time. You know, I met. Let's see, who else have I met? Oh, this is not gonna work. I'm freezing my motions, ready for the jump cut. But this is live. You know, uh-oh. I've met, oh, so many. Oh, Derek and Catherine?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just not too long ago.
We had dinner together.
Yeah, how did, no. No, this question, I did not prepare. I did not write anything down.
Even though they no longer live in Las Vegas, but they were from Las Vegas.
Oh,
at-
yeah.
At one point.
Oh, I met Vegas Matt.
Oh yeah. yeah.
In the way I met Vegas Matt, I was playing at the El Cortez, and then he comes over, a whole bunch of people with suits came, he bet like $1,000, and then he doubled down, and I was sitting there like, oh my God, that's a lot of money. And I looked up and it was Vegas Matt. Who knew? Oh, I didn't meet her, but I saw Travel Ruby 3 times.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
On the strip.
No, she was at the slot machine filming her slot channel.
Okay.
And I didn't want to disturb, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Yeah. Saw Bluff plenty of times at the El
Oh
Cortez.
yeah, plus we saw
Yeah,
him,
always
Ellis
walking around.
Island
Yeah,
together.
yeah. Oh, and obviously the dice control guy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he controls that dice. He had a
Almost
long
an hour.
roll.
Yeah, almost an hour.
Oh, in case you don't know,
48 rolls.
yeah, Steve have a craps channel called Steve Craps. Make sure you check it out, and if you like it, subscribe and everything. That dice control guy, Steve recorded the roll. Amazing roll, guys. I don't know how he controls it.
48 rolls.
Yeah,
altogether.
but I'm sure it has to be legal. It is legal. You can, I don't know. You gotta find out how to control those
You got to
dice.
practice.
Yeah, practice at home. Don't. The angle of which you let go of the dice really matters. I don't know. All right. For everyone saying hello, hi, thank you for watching live stream. The messages are popping up on my phone,
Wow,
kind
how
of
many
far
people
away.
445.
445.
Wow, nice.
But I will get to all the comments. I'll watch it again later. I will read everything. I promise. Okay. And next question.
Any Chinese dish that you miss from New York City that you couldn't get here?
Cha siu tong ho fun from Noodle Town. Their soup, it got this nice fishy broth that I just have not found here. And the way they make the roast pork is delicious. Haven't found that here either.
Okay, next one is pretty similar to the other one. Ever since moving to Las Vegas, what's your favorite local hidden restaurant or spot you like to go?
All right, I don't have any favorites because I gotta be fair. I only been to most restaurants once, and then made a video, and I have to go find a different restaurant to make another video, right? But I did find one really excellent restaurant that me and Steve and Tung went to on the Cinco de Mayo. It was La Vecindad in the commercial center.
Oh yeah, local.
Yeah, delicious tacos. So delicious, guys.
Yeah.
$3.99 a taco.
Huge portion too.
Oh, delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, and fun environment. Yes, La Vincent. Oh, can you do a Mongolian grill video? Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Coming soon. All right.
Which YouTuber you would like to meet the most?
That I haven't met already?
Yeah.
Neil deGrasse Tyson. He's not a YouTuber. He's an astrophysicist. But he's always on YouTube doing his Star Talk, like a YouTube channel.
Okay.
Very good stuff. Blows your mind. You know, like he'll say something like, do you know astronauts in space floating? The people say it's because there's no gravity out there.
Yeah.
But there is gravity out
Yeah?
there. And they're floating because they're constantly falling towards the earth.
Interesting. Never thought of it that way. Are you considering doing a video with Norma Ginny? It would be
Oh.
fun to see.
Yeah, next time I run into her, I'll ask. I'll be like, hey, we could do a video together. But then, like she's this big and I'm this small. So, I mean, what can I do, right?
What are some of your all-time favorite movies?
Edge of Tomorrow, Tom Cruise. The first Matrix, and Groundhog Day, which is kind of like Edge of Tomorrow. Yeah.
You have food cover, but less so travel. The last couple of videos near Vegas have been a good diversion from the norm. If you make a top 3 list of domestic locations you would like to visit, both for food and size, what would they be?
Well, the thing is, I'm already here in Vegas,
That's
and
a favorite.
Vegas is tough to beat. It's really tough. I came from New York City, a city that basically has it all, and Vegas is a city that has it all, plus all the gambling. So it's pretty tough. Maybe one day I'll visit Hawaii, but ain't gonna be easy.
How do you know Tang? How many years have you been friends?
For decades, New Tongue back in the college days, and back then a whole bunch of us, we visited the local pool hall. Oh my goodness! Hey, thank you, Russell. I saw the name this time. Thank you, and I will be thanking everybody again. After this goes and etc. I'll reread it. I'll thank everybody again. But thank you. Okay. So yeah, met Tung at the pool hall, and he's a good guy, honest. Won't rip you off. And yeah, cool guy. So known him for decades upon decades. Good stuff.
Yeah, Tang's cool.
Yeah,
I like Tang.
yeah. I like cool people. If they're not
I like
cool,
driving
I
him
wouldn't be their
around.
friend. You do? I thought you said you hated it.
No, he's fun.
No, he just hates the location. Gotta go to the strip.
Try to get him to
Horseshoe.
stay at the power station.
Yeah, if you stay at the Horseshoe, yeah.
Have you ever been an actor or an extra
Yeah,
on any TV or movies?
sure, yeah. I'm a member of the Screen Actors Guild, and I've been a member since 1998. And I've been working the show business industry in that capacity all that time to this very day, should there be any job offerings.
How old were you when you come to US?
Maybe 4.
One more question. Tang seems like such a nice friend. How do you become friends? You answer that one.
At the pool hall. We play pool. Yeah, many decades ago.
Favorite dumpling, siu mai or ha gao?
Oh.
That's a tough one, right?
I think the edge will go towards the ha gao, and because of the white skin, the doughy part. I'm not really big on the shrimp, but the nice. When I was a kid, my mom used to take me and my sister out to eat, and then out of the ha gao, I would eat the white part, and my sister would eat the shrimp.
Yeah, growing up, the old siu mai, you remember, there's no shrimp in there.
No?
No. So if you like shrimp, you like ha gao. So, question about your Kia again. So you answered that already. Do you still love living in Las Vegas?
Love it.
Have you found a new apartment yet?
Oh, not yet, but Las Vegas cannot be beat. It got literally everything. There's a Panda Express right over here. You can't see it, but trust me, it's right over here.
What has been your wildest Vegas experience?
Well, I'm not a wild person. I don't drink, I don't party like that, I don't go to nightclubs. I mean, like, I'm not young anymore, you know? So, I don't know. I guess maybe, like, the wildest experiences is just running into viewers, you know, who are happy to see me. You know, maybe there's some viewers who are not happy to see me. Who knows? But yeah, I think that's like pretty wild. You know, when we see viewers, it's like, oh, like the guy from before with the
Yeah,
food truck.
especially New York, New York. We ran into so many of them,
Yeah.
like non-stop. When you go on your next cruise, will you do at least one activity off the cruise, like go into town or city and eat at an authentic restaurant?
Okay. I promise. Next time I go on the cruise, I'll get off the boat and go eat at a local restaurant somewhere. But I don't know if I can record because different countries, you know, I might get shot. You don't know. America, we got freedoms. I don't know. Maybe Canada, you know, they'll be like, no vlogging. I don't know.
Yep. So the next question is, are you gonna go to Vancouver to do a video with Tim Lee?
Yeah, I've been waiting. Like, I think I just gotta find an apartment first, right? And then in June, and then Tim Lee is always off to some exotic remote place filming videos. So the schedule is scheduling, and of course, you know, Steve is going to come. So, you know, it's like a whole lot of scheduling. But yes, basically yes, I can't wait.
Should be fun.
Yeah.
Any plans to traveling to Hawaii? I have some places in mind.
Well, I would like to, but again, it costs money to go to Hawaii. Oh, but I hear everything is in like costs more because they gotta ship it to Hawaii. You know, I was like, why don't Hawaii make their own spam factory so they don't have to import the spam so far? We don't know these things, guys.
Maybe we just go to Hawaiian food place.
Huh?
You know, we just review some Hawaiian food. I haven't done that for a while.
Over here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll make life easy.
That'd be close
Yeah,
enough.
save the plane fare. Hey,
How did you meet
Hi.
Steve and Tom?
Panda Express? Huh? Hmm? Oh. Oh. Okay.
How did you meet Steve and Tom?
Steve, I already answered that already.
Oh, yeah.
Steve was, you know, a long time ago. There's still the video, like how I met Steve. It's still on YouTube to this very day. He said he's gonna bring me to eat beef chow fun. And okay, so we ate beef chow fun. Another cool person, very good person. Yeah. Now,
How
now very
many-
good friend.
How many hours do you spend on average per week on this channel? Planning, filming, editing, uploading.
21 hours a week.
That's not bad.
That's a wild guess.
When you were in the army, did you become a medic there?
Okay, well, here's the thing is, like, I don't talk about that part of my life. A lot of people out there love to talk about that stuff. You know, t-shirt, hat, bumper stickers. But for me, I like to concentrate on the present. But the medic thing is civilian paramedic stuff in emergency medical services in New York City.
Would you ever explore the Las Vegas underground tunnels?
No,
Okay, good.
no, no.
Have you tried Big B's Texas BBQ in Henderson?
I guess not,
Okay.
but maybe I'll try one day.
Would you ever come to England for a food trip?
Well, of course. Would I ever? Sure. Right? It's all about the money. Need the money, guys. It costs money to fly on the plane, to go to England, get a hotel, a whole bunch of stuff. But I would like to. And Spain and Italy and Australia and Russia and South America and oh, what's this? Oh my goodness.
Oh my
Goodness
God.
on me. Thank
That's
you.
a lot of money.
Oh wow. We
Thank
definitely
you.
could. Oh, so nice of you. This is nuts. I swear it's not my intention to collect money doing live. Steve suggested to do live, because it'll be interesting, and I'll be like, okay, it's interesting. Wow, but thank you. Oh, that is just ridiculously generous.
I'm lazy. I don't like editing, so I'm doing a lot of live on my channel now.
Oh yeah, Steve live almost every day. Thank you, sir.
Congratulations.
Man, thank you.
Do you live off YouTube income? I know you are a medic. Do you have a full-time job in Las Vegas?
I do not have a full-time job. I'm still working in the entertainment industry as a medic whenever the jobs come in and I'm able to do them. Right? My YouTubing is secondary to my medic work. I'm not going to be like, oh no, I'm not going to do the medic job. I'm going to go eat something and make a video. I would go and do the medic job, and then when I'm off of work, I'll make a video of wherever I happen to be. Like Texas, the Carolinas, wherever, Florida, like I'll do these jobs and then I'll try my best to make videos on a secondary basis. And yeah, I do live off of the YouTube income because it is money coming in and I do spend it, right? But you might be thinking, how much? I did the math, 6 cents an hour. That's right.
6 cents
Yes,
an
hour, because we got a metric called watch hours.
Yeah?
Right? I divided how much I made by how many hours watched, and it comes out to about 6 cents.
Oh, I never even look at that. I gotta look at that.
Yeah,
Watch
6
hours.
point something cents.
Do you use an agent to get your medic gigs?
Not always. Like there's people who will call me. Some are like production managers, production coordinators. There is an agency, although it's not really an agency, it's more of a company that is an intermediary, and then he knows a lot of medics and industry professionals of different types, and they'll go to him, and then, because they need, and then he has a large database, he'll reach out to me sometimes, and then he gets a cut, stuff like that.
Sometimes you have to turn it down because of the location.
Yeah, one time they were asking me if I could do a job in Aspen, the
Yeah.
skiing area, and then I'm like, sorry, I'll tell you the truth. I am not prepared. I don't have training in snowmobiles, mountain terrain rescue. I'm not qualified to do that job. I said, no, thank you. Give me flat, room temperature land.
This one's a little personal. Do you plan to remain single?
I think nobody plans to remain single. Like for me, it's just like when life happens, life happens. When life don't happen, life don't happen.
Do your parents and siblings still live in New York?
My parents are dead. My sister no longer lives in New York.
Will you try exploring some Vegas or vegan restaurants in Vegas?
Vegan?
Vegan, yeah. Eat your veggie.
Nothing wrong with people who enjoy that stuff, but I'm telling you. Oh, thank you very much. Oh look, a Chinese guy sent me something because it's $8.88. Only
Nice.
a Chinese guy would do that, guys. I hope you're Chinese. If you're not, I'm sorry.
If you have to choose one food to eat for the rest of your life, what would it be?
And meet all my nutritional needs?
I guess.
It's impossible. simply impossible. It's just
Steak
no
and
way.
egg, maybe? Every day steak and egg?
叉燒湯河粉咯。
Char siu tong every
Yeah,
day?
from Noodle Town.
Okay.
I used to eat that every day. Yeah, back in New York, I just go down across the street, buy it in a bucket. So good,
Every
guys,
day.
so good. Almost every day I'll eat that. So delicious.
What's your top favorite song?
Van Halen, Running with the Devil.
That's not a question, that's a demand, looks like.
Demanding.
Go to New York.
I think Palace Station for food. I like Palace Station.
So, might not be a question, but how about going back to New York City and going back to some old favorites? Or do trip to LA and San Francisco for some beef chow fun?
It's all about the money, guys. I don't mind doing that stuff. It's all about the money. You know, it costs money.
How old were you when you left Hong Kong to come to the United States? Yeah, I
I'm
think,
guessing 4, maybe.
What do you cook for yourself when you eat at home?
Oh, nowadays, instant noodle,
Don't do instant noodle, you mess
Chef
yourself
Boy
up.
RD. You know, I don't have a kitchen.
That mess you up, the instant noodle. In regard to your gambling channel, you have why haven't you collaborated with other YouTubers slot channel?
Well, I don't know why I haven't, but I mean, like, I don't really gamble anymore, you know, so the gambling channel is slowly, I have a few videos saved up to release in the future one by one, a little at a time, but, you know, like, I might record like tongue gambling or something like that, but personally, me, you know, gambling, you know, I kept losing money, you know, it's like, no, thank you. You know, I live here now. You can't be doing that.
Can we see you without your head?
Of course you can. There's actually a couple of videos on my channel featuring me with no hat. You know, so people who ask that, or people who say like, hey, you never take off your hat, that's not true. It's there. You know, they just haven't watched enough of my videos.
What foreign country except China, I don't know why except China, but would you like to visit and make video of?
Wait, what?
Yeah, what foreign country except China would you like to visit and make video of?
Well, I wonder how they knew I was going to say China.
Or Hong Kong?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I haven't given that much thought because right now my channel is still young. And of course, things cost money. Nobody becomes Mr. Beast and do Mr. Beast things, you know, or even Tim Lee level things. You know, Tim Lee level, you know, comes with like, you know, you need money to do Tim Lee stuff.
Yeah.
You know, and you need a sizable channel to support that type of endeavor to make that type of video.
You need sponsorship too, right?
Oh yeah, oh I don't do sponsor.
Okay.
Yeah, I hate sponsors, guys. You know, like, cause when I watch videos, you know, it's like suddenly, all of a sudden, let's say Google. I love Google steaks. It'll be like, look at this delicious steak. But first, a word from our sponsor, the video game. You know, and then they're fighting the video game. I'm just like a whole minute of video game talking. I'm just like, that has nothing to do with steak. You know, so I mean, I get offers. You know, oh, you know, I said no, thank you, no, thank you. I'm not gonna put sponsored messages in my videos. You know, unless I have to. If they held a gun to my head, like, okay, fine, I'll do it. But
What about
No.
something fun you enjoy to show people?
well, if it's something I truly believe in, and they're like, okay, fine, you know, then maybe okay.
All right.
You know, but I have to really enjoy it.
That makes sense.
You know, it's gotta be really like what I would normally talk about. You know, yeah.
How long do you plan on doing YouTube?
Oh, I don't know. Forever.
And are you looking to add other uh, content other than food? You already have multiple channels.
Yeah, I
Right?
got the guitar channel, the firearm channel, the wristwatch channel. I got a miscellaneous channel for every other thing, and then this channel. So basically, what if I let's say I want to do content about manhole covers for some reason, I'll do it. It'll end up in my miscellaneous channel.
What's the flight velocity of a coconut laden swallow? Is that a real question?
No, I think it's just a silly question.
Okay.
Because even if it was serious, I wouldn't know the answer to that.
That's not an answer, just making comments here.
Oh, thank you.
you
Indiana
have-
Jones, Indiana Jones joke. Indiana Jones joke. It already passed by. It passes by quick, guys. There's only so much I can read. I'm sorry. I promise I will read it afterwards.
Do you have any brothers and sisters?
No.
Do they come to visit you?
On the basic level, I have a sister, and no, because there's no need to visit me. I post videos almost every day. It's like I never left.
That is so true. They
Yeah.
see you every day.
Every day.
How many nights a week can you eat spicy food without feeling sick?
I never eat spicy food and feel sick. What I feel is, how should I say it? The next day syndrome of I guess I'll say the chemicals that causes the burn don't go away after you eat it. It goes through fire. Fire, burning at the end. You know, what goes in must come out. Boom, fire. Very unpleasant. But it's not being sick. No,
Is it easy to date in New York City or Vegas?
I would not have any idea. Like, I don't know how. No clue. No clue.
Same question. How did you meet Steve? Okay. When was the last time you saw your sister, and do you plan on visiting her?
Well, basically, I think like before I moved to Vegas, I saw her because I gave her like my guitars and some other stuff, you know. And yeah, I don't mind visiting her, of course. But why? When she can just watch my videos. Watch them, guys.
Are your parents still living? And if so, you ever gonna visit them?
Oh
You-
no,
you
no.
answered
My
that
parents
already.
died a long time ago. They lived a good, honest life, as far as I could tell, you know. And then they became old, and as time goes by, naturally for all of us, including me and you, we're all gonna meet our end. So it's all about, you know, being a good person, living a good life.
Yeah, enjoy
And-
while you're alive,
Yeah,
right?
you know. And yeah,
Would you try Pop's steak and cheese?
I heard about that. It's on my list.
Okay. Are you a winning gambler? Which game do you do worse playing?
Every gambling game, if it's offered, it's only here to take your money. And it took my money, guys. It took my money. I'm done with it. No more for me. I'm good.
Would you be interested in a condo for rent with the address and everything?
Oh,
Do you want me to
oh,
disclose that? Or
Oh
just,
no, don't talk
Okay.
about it. Don't talk about
Okay,
it. Yeah.
skip that.
But maybe,
Okay.
maybe I would. But we'll see what Caroline Lopez has to say.
Okay.
Yeah, she's gonna. I'm gonna meet her soon and do a video.
Military question.
No.
Skip.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't talk about my professional past.
What's the
I
last
hope you can
four
understand.
digit of your social security? Skip.
There's obviously some joke questions in there.
Is there a Who Are You episode where we can catch up with your history?
Basically, every 10,000 subscribers, I make a Q&A. And if you watch those videos, along with reading my FAQs, you probably know more about me than I remember about myself.
What was your worst meal in Las Vegas?
Worst meal? My God. You know, I don't want to keep bashing them, but there was a buffet me and Steve went to. I won't say the name. I don't want to keep bashing them, but oh, it was awful.
Yeah.
It was a waste of time. You know, I had a half off coupon. Even still, it was like, oh God, I won't say it, guys. I don't want, I don't want to, no.
Of all the Vegas spots, which one is your favorite?
Oh, don't do favorite, guys. I don't do favorites. I try not to.
Have you reached 60 years old yet?
Not yet. But if I did, I would be living at one of those senior apartment complexes. There's one that the viewer recommended,
Yeah.
and it was only
55
$1,000 called
Yeah.
Senior Living somewhere.
Okay.
It includes like all utilities, $1,000, like almost 500 square feet.
We
It was-
drove by some of those.
Yeah.
Remember? We say, oh, nice building. And then we drove closer. It's a senior complex.
Yeah.
You have to be 55 and
Yeah.
over.
Maybe I can get a fake ID, make myself a little bit older. You know, I gotta find the guy that's standing in front of the circus. You know, was it in front of the circus? Like the Clark Griswold and his son went to Vegas vacation. And he
That's a
got,
classic movie. I
yeah,
love
fake
that movie.
ID right there. I'll make myself older by 10 years. Collect my social security early. Yeah.
What has been your wildest Vegas? Oh, I think that's a repeat. Yeah, that's the same one. Okay,
Wait,
we are done.
is that all?
Yeah.
Oh no, show more replies. What we got?
Replies?
Oh no.
Yeah, those are just people responding
Okay.
to those
So,
comments.
those are all the, I guess, a bunch of questions from the Q&A question gathering post I made. So I will now attempt to log on through this tablet to the live stream
Oh,
and see if I can see if any questions came by. I'll do my best, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. I do not know what I'm doing. Let me see. YouTube.
some of those questions are pretty interesting, I have to say.
Yeah? Do you have any questions, Steve?
Me?
Yeah.
I think you answered them all.
Oh, okay. Let's go to my channel
Oh,
here.
when we going to Laughlin?
Oh, whenever. Home. How do I get access to my live? I don't know these things, guys. Oh, okay. How do you get on that? It's not fair. Oh wait. So feel free to look through it and see if there's any questions we missed. Let me see here. Pardon me. I'm going to try to log on here. Kitchen. Danny the medic.
Can you say hi?
Oh, hey guys. Hi. All right. What? Paul Harrell? That's nothing to do. No. Danny the medic. In and out of Vegas. What the heck?
How do you maintain your eyesight since you don't wear glasses?
What does that even mean?
I don't know. You got $4.99 from Tony. Thanks, Tony.
Oh, thank you. Hi, thank you very much. Okay. Subscribe, live. Click the live icon. Oh, okay. Bye bye. Have a good one, sir. Thank you. Okay. So there was a guy sitting next to us eating the Panda Express. Oh, finally, here it is.
Do you go to the bunny ranches?
Uh, okay, so obviously it's like, have I gone to Pahrump, that type of place?
Yeah.
I did want to go there to make a video, guys. I called up a particular place called Sherry's Ranch. And I said, hey, I'm a YouTuber. You know, I want to come over and make a video. And they flat out said no. You know, I mean, like, I guess I have no idea why they would say no. Okay, so here's the live. Let me see. Click that. Likes, viewers. How do I see the,
Pretty sure some of the clients don't want to be filmed, right?
I guess, you know, like unless they're into being filmed, I have no idea.
Hey, Dad, what are you doing there?
All right, so let me press it. Live. I don't know what I'm doing.
Use this one.
No, okay, okay. Let me see. Let's go back in time. Uh-oh.
What happened?
How do you get it back? Oh, live chat. This one here. Ah. All right. Tell you what. I will see if I can scroll through using this. There we go. I'm scrolling, guys. I'm scrolling.
Why not much food reviews from Fremont Street Experience?
I don't know. There's only been a few places, but I'll do more. All right, so I'll quickly scroll through here. Oh, it only goes back so far.
Have you been to Jackson Bar and Grill?
Yeah, I have been there. It is good steak for the money. 20 bucks. 20 bucks, guys. Let me exit this out. Ba, 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 ba. How do you turn this thing off?
Your heart attack grill video was so funny. Do more video like that.
Get spanked? No, thank you. That was painful.
Yeah, I love that video.
I almost died. Oh my goodness. All right. So, okay, this is how it's going to go. Eventually, this live stream would be put on and saved as under my live category. All right? I'm going to check to make sure the audio is good. And if not, right, I will have, but I have two cameras running right now. I'm recording and I'm doing a live. If the live audio isn't as good as I'd like it, I will put on my regular channel the video that I'm recording next to the live, and then you can ask questions and over there I'll try my best to answer them. All right. So,
Are you gonna sell merchandise?
oh, a lot of people has been asking me for merch and stuff. Oh, I believe that look, I'm not here to milk you off your money, you know. So if I do make merch, it'll be at like no profit at all, just so the people who wants it can get it. And I don't want, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna sell it, I'm gonna make money. It's like, no. You know, I just want people to enjoy.
Yeah, a lot of people do that though on YouTube.
Yeah, sell merch, right?
Yeah,
You know, like
that's the main thing actually. Some of them.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll look into what I could. Maybe a water bottle. Who knows these things?
Tap water. You say tap water on it.
Oh, Tongue is in New York City. Oh, maybe I just sit a little closer. I think subscribe to Steve's channel. Yeah, Steve Krabs, guys.
Yeah,
Subscribe to
please.
Steve Krabs.
Almost 2,000. What's the key to staying healthy?
What's the key to staying healthy? Oh, for me, I try to avoid those oils, vegetable oils and things like that. And I take vitamin D because I don't go into the sun.
Is Stanley Vietnamese, Cantonese, or Hispanic?
Huh?
He's Cantonese. I think.
Oh, anyway, guys, if you haven't already, please read my FAQs. If you have like burning questions, a lot of questions like, you know, people think alike, and I've created an FAQ, and that is in my community post area. Go to my main page, and then you're gonna see like little menu, and you scroll across, and it says posts, right? And then you can scroll down, and then you'll see the official FAQ. Oh, what's this? I can't see. Oh, I'm from New York, so you know, New York City beef chow fun. It's hard to beat. Because I'm from there. I'm from there.
What's the most amount of lobster you have eaten at a lobster buffet? I think eight, right?
I don't remember. I think I'm probably eating like 15 or 16.
15?
Yeah. I think the most was probably back in Atlantic City. The showboat on Atlantic City. I believe it was Saturday night. Was lobster all you can eat.
That's the
Buffet.
outdoor one, right?
Oh
Is that
no,
the outdoor
no,
one?
showboat.
Showboat? Okay.
Back then, it was the French Quarter buffet inside the Showboat Hotel and Casino. Decades ago, guys, decades.
I know
And
you did one, it was outdoor, I remember.
yeah, that's more recent.
Yeah,
But
that's
then
more
I didn't
recent,
eat
yeah.
too much over there. That was just to try it out, right?
Okay.
But yeah, man, that was like, back then Showboat used to be a part of Caesars.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember that, yeah.
And then the French Quarter buffet, they had it Saturdays, or you can eat lobster. Or it could have been Sunday, I don't remember exactly. But I would eat so many of them.
You were younger.
Yeah. And the buffet is like lobster there. It's the same lobster they got at the Palms buffet on Wednesdays and Thursdays. The same lobster.
Yeah.
The same buffet style lobster. Oh, that's a good question, and thank you very much. People always comment below. It's not tap water. It's been filtered or something along the lines. Okay, so I'll clear it out right now. When I say tap water, it means water whose source is the local municipal water supply, right? If it came from Lake Mead, it's tap water, right? If it comes from a bottle somewhere, like, bought in somewhere, then it is bottled water. There's only two waters, either tap water or bottled water. They can filter it, they can put it through an ionizer, they can put it through reverse osmosis, they can distill it, well, if it comes from the tap and then they distill it or whatever, to me it's all tap water because it's free. Bottled water, you gotta pay for it. Tap water is free. Free, guys. I like it when it's free.
Do you have high cholesterol?
I'll
You
save
wouldn't
that.
know.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I don't have health insurance right now. No lab tests. But I feel okay. but I might be dead tomorrow. We don't know these things,
Are
guys.
you
I shouldn't
considering
say.
getting it?
Man, I'll have to look into it.
I send you the link.
Yeah, I'll have to look into it. You know, life is not easy.
First, look for a fun apartment first.
Yeah.
Any top contender at all?
No, not really. I mean, I really like the one that had all the open air.
Yeah,
You know,
so
but $170 a month for parking.
Yeah.
Ah, God. You
that's
know,
not worth it.
no, I wish they would have been. I wish all these properties, most of them, is like base rent, mandatory monthly fee. Just put the damn fees into the monthly rent. Why did they gotta do that? Make it so hard to look at the website, dig through, you know, and try to find the fees that you can't find it. Then you go to the visit, they hand you a fee sheet. I'm just like, I am sick of it, guys.
I know. 1,300, and then you go there, it's like 1,800.
Yes, that's horrible. All right. So, if I have not answered your question, just wait until either the live or the actual video comes out. Ask the questions below over there. I want to thank you all very much for watching my stuff, because without you, there ain't gonna be no channel, right? And oh, what's this? Oh, thank you very much. All right, ain't no channel. Oh, you know, thank you all you guys for making it happen. Thank you for my subscribers who, of course, I made it the cheapest possible. It's just for fun, guys. There's no perks. There's no perks to being a member of my channel, you know? So thank you all the
Free
subscribers,
selfie.
right? And thank you for my over 100 moderators that's helping me out every day. Thank you for helping. And thank you for all you viewers for watching, and for all your viewer suggestions. And, you know, all viewer suggestions always lead me to like most interesting places to eat. All right, so we're gonna call it the end of the live stream. All right, thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.
And new Vegas video every Friday. All right, I'm gonna push the button now. Thank you all. Thank you.